Hello guys, this is Tota Leenut Allisima here from Crap OS Legari development team, which doesn't have a name even though we've been around for more than a decade. Anyways, as you can see, this is Crap OS X, but it looks a bit ugly. It just looks so flat and ugly. Well, today we are installing Crap OS Legari Beta. This is actually Beta version 1.1. What happened to Beta 1.0? I'll explain that later, but beautiful yet crap. So you can install the beta, or you can see what to know before installing. We'll just go ahead and install here. So goodbye crappy Crap OS X, ugly. And here we are at Crap OS Legari Beta. Please note that as this is beta software, many elements are subject to change and there may be some bugs. Please report any suggestions or problems by emailing us at stealmyidentity@bountybuddy.info. And by problems we mean if the operating system is too good to be crappy, because obviously our goal is to make a crappy OS, not to make a good OS like those companies like Microsoft and Apple and crap. Have a crappy time using Crap OS Legari. I keep saying Crap OS Legari because I don't know why I keep saying Crap OS Legari. I don't know why. It's just that I have to get used to calling Crap OS Legari instead of Crap OS Legari or whatever. Let's continue and let's enter my information. So fake name, nice try spammers at mailnator.com, 69 Fort Way, Northwest Hallam, Michigan, 420-66-6969, credit card number because I can. I entered all fake information because that was too lazy to enter in my real information. But as you can see, I'm a really fast typer. Continue. And sent in my product key. I am one of the fastest product key typers in the world. Look how quickly I typed it. Aren't I so quick? Continue. So it's checking my product key for validation, and for some reason the continue button disappeared. We'll fix that in other releases, the other betas. Okay, my product key is valid, so it's going to start installing now. And while it's installing, I'm just going to tell you what happened with Crap OS Legari Beta 1.0. So what happened was, it had the same level of stability as Crap OS X, which couldn't even load the default Crap Media Powerhouse layout. I don't know why we even made that layout anyways, but so what happened was the interface was too complex for it to load. So only a split second after loading the startup screen, it crashed, and we even made the crash screen too graphical for it to handle, so it crashed after displaying the crash screen, which of course leads to an endless cycle of crash screens, which set our computer on fire. And so we went ahead and made it at least 5% usable by actually making it more stable, which was a pain in the butt. We didn't want to make it more stable because not only was it hard, but we're supposed to be crappy. But now this is Beta 1.1, and it's far more stable than Beta 1.0, which was an absolute disaster. This is Crap OS Legari. So it didn't crash there because this is Beta 1.1, not Beta 1.0. And it's loading. And once it starts up for the first time, you have to enter in your account information. You have to create accounts, and you can make multiple accounts if you want to. But I only have one account here, so Allisima, because that's my last name. Powerpuff Girls Rule, because I like that show. Continue. The button doesn't work. The button doesn't really work well, but we can just get it here. So Allisima, we can do this. Powerpuff Girls Rule. And that's my password, and we can so as you can see, we have a really cool startup animation, very similar to the one found in Crap OS 2016 edition, but it's not as cool because we only have 4 apps in the application center. Yes, we brought back the application center from Little Bill OS because we really liked it. We really liked the idea of the application center, so we brought it back. So let's open up the My Files app, and right off the bat you can see that running applications will appear on the taskbar again, just like a Little Bill OS, and also you can see how beautiful this OS looks. Just look at it; it's so beautiful. So Crap OS Legari is basically like the Windows Vista of Crap OS. Then again, Franken OS was also like the Windows Vista of Crap OS, but whatever. We have the settings and the My Files button here, and then the power button. We have power button instead of 3 power buttons, and a clock, because no one could live without a clock. And we have My Media, My Documents, and UI Components. Let's open that up. So this is what the UI Components app looks like. It is basically all the components of the user interface of Legari. So we have text here, dorm ipsum dorsi temet, and then we have button and disabled button, checkboxes, loading icon that's not spinning for some reason, and a text field, a loading bar, a scroll bar, and a slider. So that's all we have. That is all of the UI components we have for now. I don't think we're going to add more because we're too lazy to add more. But anyways, we can actually minimize apps. And, well, let's drag windows. Oh, we can't actually drag windows. I remember now because we figured that the OS would be too unstable to handle window dragging. So we just put that arrow after a user tries to drag a window. So we can actually right-click on a button on the taskbar. And this is like Windows. You can, like, right-click it and it shows a menu of things you can do. Right now it's only close, so we can close it. And yeah, so we can close out on My Files, and then we can shut down. As you can see, we have this nice little shutdown menu here. Shut down, sleep, log off, lock. We forgot to add the restart button, but we figured people wouldn't be that lazy, so they could just shut down and then turn on the computer again. It's not that hard, so shut down. So it's shutting down. Again, we have a nice animation there. So what we're going to do is switch to beta 1.2. We're doing two versions at once. So this is beta 1.2. We skipped the installation for you because it's the exact same thing as the other installation in beta 1.1. So it's loading again. Oh yeah, we still have to set up my account. This is the same information from last time. Okay, continue. The button still doesn't work for some reason. We're definitely going to be fixing that in Crap OS Beta 1.3. So wait for that. And Allisima, password, enter. So this is the desktop. Oh yeah, we added a balloon system, and we also added a tour. So I'm just going to demonstrate what happens when the user tries to click out, because the balloon, all the balloon does is annoy you with software updates, and it also shoves the tour down your throat. So we'll just try. It says take the tour now. You can close out of it, but it won't work because when we hover over it, it just does that. So take the tour now. So we have no choice but to take the tour now, and we're probably going to add a balloon sound effect soon in beta 1.3, but let's take the tour now. Crap OS Legari tour. Welcome to the Crap OS Legari. Oh yeah, we spelled Legari wrong for some reason. We'll fix that in beta 1.3. And let's see what happens when we try to click out of it. No, we can't click out of it because the X button disappears, which is really weird. But when we click something else, it just reappears for some reason. We'll also fix that in beta 1.3, but click to play.
Welcome to
Crap OS Legari. Crap OS.
the new version
Crap OS.
that brings your PC to
Death.
experience the
Worst.
experience.
Yeah, we're very proud of that. Well, yeah, we're very proud of that tour, but the media player stopped working, and we automatically made it so that whenever that happens, the tour automatically ends. So thanks for taking the Legari tour, and I don't know why that error sound still plays, but we're gonna fix it in beta 1.3. I keep saying that. But again, to demonstrate, let's open the My Files app again, and UI components. Let's minimize it. And actually, in beta 1.2, we added something really cool. It's not quite window dragging, but it's very similar to that. When you actually middle click a window, you can middle click and then click somewhere else, and then click again, and it brings the window to that location. And so yeah, so let's middle click and left click, click again. So we think that's pretty cool, even though it's not quite window dragging. Again, the system is too unstable to handle window dragging, but it's more like window teleporting, kind of. And so yeah, so that's that. And again, we can right click and then close, and then we can close out of my files, and then again we can shut down. So that was Crap OS Legari Beta 1.2. Expect Beta 1.3 coming very soon. And goodbye.